Hello, awesome ESL teachers in the Philippines. It's me again, Teacher Donna, and I hope you are all doing well. Alright, so in this video, another teacher requested me to make another video about KeyEye English application process and tips, because I actually have a first video about the general information of the company, of the Japanese company KeyEye English. So if you haven't watched it, so you better check it. It might be helpful to you. Alright, so let's start right away. Actually, I really want to do this as soon as possible because the teacher asked about this, another teacher asked about this, but then I was so busy because I attended a 2-week training because I applied to another Korean ESL company. Because actually I've been working in a Chinese company for 3 years now, and you know the new rules and policy in China. So since we are breadwinner, we should not stop or we should not stand alone with one source of income. So we should work for another opportunity that can feed our family. Alright, so let's start right away. I'm very sorry for that ad-lib. Alright, so actually at that time that I applied to KeyEye English, I just searched it in the internet and then I found KeyEye English. So it said there that I should send my resume and my 1-minute introduction video in their email. So I sent it, and after maybe more or less 2 days, I received a congratulatory email that I passed the initial screening, and that is checking your resume or your document, and of course the introduction video. So I passed it, and after that they asked me to add a specific Skype ID because there we will have an initial demo. So in the demo, here's a tip. You will have the initial demo. I think that will be 10 minutes. Yes, 10-minute demo with a Filipino evaluator. So for that, my tips are, you have to speak slowly. Though you sound so weird and awkward, you really have to speak slowly. For example, it goes like this. Hi, my name is Teacher Donna. How are you? Okay, so you have to say your greetings, your name, word by word. So even though it sounds funny, but then that's the appropriate for Japanese students, according to the interviewer, since some of them cannot really understand. But so much for that. But the interviewer would ask you to speak very slowly. But don't worry, because these instructions will be given to you before the initial demo. So all the information that you will be needed in the initial demo is given to you. And then you have to choose a schedule for your demo. So you will also be guided if what kind of student are you going to have in your demo, and also the lessons that you're going to have. But mostly the topic would be, you will just have a free talking, and then you will ask the student why the first topic that you are going to tackle after introducing yourself and having a small talk, meet and greet with your student. You will have to ask the student, why did you study English? Okay, so you have to speak slowly, but of course, friendly, and you have to be very energetic and smiling. So that's the first tip. And then for adult students, you have to put son after their name. So don't forget about that. And then if it's a boy, then you will have kun. Like, for example, Rico, kun. Okay, and if your student is a girl, you will put Chan after their name, like Duna Chan, something like that. And second tip or third tip, I'm not sure. Okay, so do not wear heavy makeup, since I also referred my friend to that company, but then my friend did not pass the first initial demo, since the interviewer noticed that she was wearing a heavy makeup and the interviewer didn't like it. And then after that, you have to have a good lighting, especially if you're wearing eyeglasses. Yeah, this is also my friend's experience. So like this one. Okay, so if you are wearing eyeglasses and then the light or your ring light reflects in your eyeglasses, so that is a big no-no for the interviewer. She doesn't like it actually. Okay, so after that, if you will pass the initial demo, but as for me, I did not pass the initial demo once. The interviewer gave me another chance because she said I need to practice speaking very slowly. Yeah, because I was so awkward at that time, because I cannot really combine my energetic and smiling emotions well with the slow speaking pace. So I was having a hard time. But then gladly, after the second initial demo, I passed it already. And then after the initial demo, you will have the final demo. So that final demo is you will be having a Japanese evaluator. But don't worry, because the Japanese evaluator, I think they only have one Japanese evaluator and that Filipino evaluator as well. It's the same. Because KI English is not really a big company when I was working there. We are only not more than 100 teachers in the group chat. Yeah, because you will have a group chat later on for the announcements and so on. So yeah, not more than 100 teachers. So that's why I can really assure you that you will have students there when you're going to work in that company. So do not worry if you will have going on continuing. Do not worry if you will have the Japanese evaluator, because the Japanese evaluator is so kind, very smiling, so you don't need to be embarrassed. And then in the demo, a final demo and initial demo, their cameras are closed. Yeah. But your camera is, of course, you have to turn on your camera. And then after that, if luckily you will pass the initial demo and the final demo, you will have, I think that would only be that a 1 day training, onboarding training. Yes. So as for me, when I was on the onboarding training, I was so worried because there are lots of things to do, like protocols and what to do during the class if the student is absent, lesson memo, something like that. But do not worry, because I think it's the first time norm. Yeah, do not just worry and be frustrated about the protocols, because later on, after 1 week, you will be used of it, and then you can just say that, oh, it's very easy actually. So yeah, do not be discouraged if their protocols are overwhelming, because as what I say, it's very easy. Alright, and then I think that would be all for today's video. if you have any questions, please feel free to comment in the comment section, and I will be glad to answer all of your questions. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching this video, for all the comments, and for all the another video request, video content. Thank you so much. I am so happy to read all of them. And since I am a newbie here in YouTube, I hope you will continue to support my videos. Yeah, so good luck and have a great and productive day ahead. Goodbye. Please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.